For dessert, I'm making an awe-inspiring wreath cake called a kransekaka, which tastes like a chewy cookie but looks like a masterpiece. To start, I'll make my dough. I'll mix up my dry ingredients, 4 cups plus 7 tablespoons of almond flour, and 4 cups plus 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And this is simply equal amounts by weight of almond flour and powdered sugar. I'll also add a ½ teaspoon of kosher salt, and I'll whisk this to combine. The dry ingredients are combined. I'm gonna create a well in the center for the wet ingredients. I have 4 large egg whites here. I'll pour this right into the center, and then I'll enhance the almond flavor with a teaspoon of almond extract. And then, this is not a traditional addition, but I love the way that orange blossom water goes with almond, so I like to add just a splash. I'm gonna grab a fork, and I'll mix the extracts into the egg whites before incorporating the dry ingredients. This will help the extracts distribute evenly throughout the dough. I'll grab my spatula now, and I'll stir it right in. At first, it's gonna look like there's not enough liquid, but just keep on stirring. It will incorporate all the dry ingredients. This wreath cake is found at big celebrations like Christmas and weddings and September de Mayo, and I wanna make sure to get every last bit of the dry ingredients. This is looking fabulous. I'll divide it in half and pat them out into circles. And I'll wrap these up and then stick them in the refrigerator for 2 hours, or you could also go overnight. My dough is chilled, and now I need to form my wreath circles. To do that, I'll cut off a piece of my dough, and then I'll roll it into a rope that's about a ½ inch thickness. And I'm applying even pressure for a uniformly sized rope. This looks great. Now I'll transfer it into my molds. I've got my ring molds here, which I ordered online, and these are gonna help me get perfect circles. And if you don't have these, you can freehand it. It might look a little rustic, but it'll still be really good. I'll gently place the dough into a groove, and then I'm gonna pinch off excess and press the ends together to seal. And now I'll chop off another piece of dough and keep on rolling. Just like this. So I'll continue rolling my dough until all the molds are full. This is gonna be one tasty tower. My dough rings are cozy and nestled into their molds. I'll bake them now at 400 degrees for about 9 minutes until they're browned. This cake is so much fun to make. I smell my cakes. These look great, and they have this intense almond aroma. I'll let these cool in the pans, and then I'll put together my Norwegian wreath cake. To decorate, I have some royal icing. You can make your own or just use a mix. I start with the largest wreath on the bottom and repeat the squiggles until you get to the next smallest circle. I do dots of royal icing to make the gold ball stick. And last but not least, a paper garland to celebrate the spirit of Norway.
It's so whimsical!
This might be my favorite Norwegian thing since Bernie. Oh no, there's an extra ring. Whatever am I gonna do with you? Oh yeah. It's so satisfyingly chewy and dense and almondy. This wreath cake is a new Yay Hagen sent to my tradition.